Did you know that the average American only visits 12 states in their lifetime, despite having 50 extraordinary ones to choose from? Imagine missing out on some of the most awe-inspiring landscapes, vibrant cultures, and hidden treasures this country has to offer. But you don't have to be part of that statistic. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, a couple set off on a journey to visit all 50 states, starting with nothing but a camera, a map, and a shared dream. What began as a simple road trip turned into a life-changing adventure. They discovered places they'd never even heard of, met people who enriched their lives, and found that the true beauty of travel wasn't just in the places, but in the experiences along the way. So, let me ask you this. What if you could do the same? What if you could break free from the ordinary and step into the extraordinary? What if the next unforgettable memory was just one destination away? Imagine this: standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon as the sun sets, hiking through lush rainforests in Hawaii, or walking down the bustling streets of New York City. The USA is filled with unforgettable sights, and by the time this video is over, you'll have the roadmap to experience them all. Adventure is waiting. Will you answer the call? Stick with me, and I'll not only show you the 50 best places to visit in the USA, but I'll help you discover how each destination can bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Because travel isn't just about the places you go, it's about who you become along the way. Number 50. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, a city that proves reinvention is possible. Once the industrial heart of America, today it's a city reborn, where art galleries fill old warehouses and green hills offer stunning views of the skyline. A place where grit and grace go hand in hand, much like the rivers that converge at its heart. To see what's possible when a place, or even a person, embraces change and moves forward, Pittsburgh is that story. Number 49. St. Augustine. Imagine walking the same cobblestone streets as Spanish explorers did over 450 years ago. St. Augustine isn't just a destination, it's a time machine, taking you back to the origins of America. Older than the United States itself, this city has stood through centuries of history, its narrow streets bearing witness to the passage of time. Like a wise old storyteller, this city wears its age with grace. This is a journey not just for the history buff, but for anyone seeking to connect with something deeper. Number 48. Olympic National Park. Here, in the heart of Washington, lies a park so diverse, it seems nature couldn't make up her mind. In a world where we crave adventure, Olympic National Park offers it in spades. Did you know it's home to not just one, but 3 unique ecosystems? Whether you're hiking through a rainforest dripping with moss, standing at the base of glacial mountains, or feeling the cool ocean breeze on a wild coastline, this park proves that nature always has something new to show us. Number 47. Asheville. Now, let us descend from the wilderness and wander into a town where art and creativity bloom like wildflowers. Nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains, it's more than just a stop on a map. It's a haven for those who believe in living life with color, passion, and a touch of eccentricity. It's said that no 2 visitors leave Asheville with the same experience, but they do leave with one thing in common: a craving for more of that famous local craft beer. Number 46. Monument Valley. In the heart of the desert, where towering sandstone buttes rise against the endless sky in a dance of reds, oranges, and timeless stone, Monument Valley reminds us that some places don't just inspire, they humble. The Navajo people call it the Valley Between the Rocks, but it could just as easily be called the Valley Between Dreams. This land has inspired legends, filmmakers, and adventurers alike. What could it inspire in you? Number 45, Austin. Austin, where being different is celebrated. This city, the capital of Texas, is a delightful mix of youthful energy and quirky charm. In a world that often asks us to conform, this city dares you to be weird, bold, and unapologetically yourself. It's no wonder that music and creativity pulse through the streets, making it a magnet for those looking to break free from the ordinary. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Number 44, Mount Rushmore. The faces of America's history carved into the very mountainside. This place stands as a tribute to leadership, vision, and endurance. But beyond the four towering faces, it's a reminder that success comes from those who dare to carve their own path, both literally and figuratively. These four faces are a testament to the enduring spirit of the United States. So, what will your next adventure say about the path you choose? Number 43, Aspen. Nestled in the Rockies, Aspen offers adventure in winter or summer for those who seek it. Imagine standing at the top of a snow-covered peak or hiking through wildflower-filled meadows. Whether it's the allure of fresh powder on its world-renowned ski slopes or the charm of its mountain town vibe, Aspen has a way of making everyone feel like they've stepped into a snow globe, sparkling, magical, and utterly captivating. Number 42, Cape Cod. Did you know that Cape Cod is home to more than 500 miles of coastline, dotted with lighthouses and quaint villages? Yet many travelers bypass its hidden beaches and quiet corners. But if you're the kind of person who seeks solace in the sound of waves and the call of seabirds, Cape Cod offers something for the soul. Isn't that what we all want from travel? A chance to explore new places while finding a sense of calm within ourselves? Number 41, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, where the sheer power of nature is on full display. Over 6 million cubic feet of water rush over the falls every second. But it's not just about witnessing the fall itself. It's about feeling the thunderous roar in your chest, reminding you that sometimes the most incredible moments in life are those that leave you speechless. It's as if the earth herself is exhaling, creating a mist that hangs in the air, turning even the sunlight into rainbows. Number 40, Big Sur. Big Sur, a place that only 1 in 5 travelers to California ever visit, despite its jaw-dropping beauty. But those who do venture here are rewarded with miles of rugged coastline and towering redwoods, a reminder that the road less traveled often leads to the most extraordinary views. It's a place where time slows down and the road itself becomes part of the adventure. Number 39. Atlanta. Atlanta, a city of contrasts. Old oaks, towering skyscrapers, and southern charm, while history and innovation walk side by side. As the cradle of the civil rights movement, it's a city that has shaped the future, yet it never forgets its past. If you've ever wanted to visit a place that challenges you to think deeper, that asks you to reflect on both where we've been and where we're going, Atlanta is calling. Number 38. Santa Fe. Santa Fe, a city where the past feels more alive than the present. The adobe buildings, the ancient streets, colorful markets, and a rich blend of Native American, Spanish, and Mexican cultures remind us that history isn't something to visit in a museum, but something to experience firsthand. With its artistic soul and ancient history, it feels as though every corner holds a story waiting to be told. Number 37. Mackinac Island. Once a fur trading post, the island is now a car-free destination, only the clip-clop of horses and the quiet hum of bicycles. Set on the serene waters of Lake Huron, this island is a tranquil retreat, with Victorian-era architecture, delightful cafes, and romantic restaurants. Mackinac Island, a place where time has stopped, is a retreat from the modern world, where you can truly unplug and savor the simplicity of life. Number 36. Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is your gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains, a place where hiking the Appalachian Trail, skiing the slopes, or simply gazing up at the mist-covered peaks leaves you breathless. An escape into nature, to breathe in the fresh mountain air and feel the peace that only comes from being surrounded by the wild. It's a place where the call of the wild is always just around the corner, and all you need to do is answer. Number 35. Grand Teton National Park. At Grand Teton National Park, the mountains don't just rise. They soar, piercing the sky in rugged beauty. It's a place where rugged meets serene, where elk and bears roam, and where every lake mirrors the snow-capped mountains above. If you're seeking adventure, or simply a place to stand in awe of the natural world, Grand Teton is waiting. Number 34. Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, where the waters are as clear as the skies above. Straddling the borders of California and Nevada, this alpine lake is a year-round playground for adventure seekers. Whether you're skiing down snow-covered slopes in the winter or kayaking on glass-like waters in the summer, Lake Tahoe reminds us that there's beauty in every season. Number 33. San Diego. San Diego, where the sun shines nearly every day of the year, and the laid-back California vibe welcomes you with open arms. With its sandy beaches, bustling harbor, and the world-renowned Balboa Park, this coastal gem is a haven for those seeking a bit of everything: surf, culture, and of course, the best fish tacos you'll ever taste. San Diego is more than just a city, it's a way of life. Number 32. Cannon Beach. On the windswept coast of Oregon lies Cannon Beach, a place where the sea meets towering monoliths of rock. Haystack Rock, standing proudly against the horizon, is a symbol of the rugged beauty of this region. It's a place where artists find inspiration, and the sound of crashing waves becomes the soundtrack of life. If you want to feel the power of the ocean, where the wind carries away your worries and the waves remind you of the endless possibilities, Cannon Beach offers that moment of connection. Number 31. Carlsbad Caverns. Hidden beneath the surface, Carlsbad Caverns is a world few have seen. Inside, massive chambers and ancient formations tell a story of time itself. This vast underground network of caves and tunnels feels like stepping into another realm. A place that feels otherworldly, with its nature's own sculptures, formed over millennia in darkness, waiting for the rare visitor to explore their eerie beauty. Carlsbad Caverns is the adventure you've been looking for, where each step reveals a new wonder. Number 30. Boston. Boston, where history comes alive at every turn. From the cobblestone streets of Beacon Hill to the grandeur of Fenway Park, from the Freedom Trail to the iconic harbor, it's a city that has shaped the course of a nation. Yet Boston is also a city of today, where universities hum with innovation and the harbor sparkles with new possibilities. Boston is like walking in the footsteps of revolutionaries, standing where history was made and feeling the weight of it in your bones. Number 29. Outer Banks. The Outer Banks, a thin ribbon of islands stretching along the North Carolina coast, feels like the edge of the world. Here, wild horses still roam the dunes, and the ocean is a constant companion. It's a place where history and nature collide, from the Wright brothers' first flight to the mystery of the lost colony. The Outer Banks, a place where the sea is never far away. Number 28. Arches National Park. Over 2,000 natural sandstone arches dot the landscape of Arches National Park, each one shaped by the wind and time. This park reminds us that even in the harshest environments, beauty can emerge. In Arches, where you can witness the power of nature's artistry firsthand, every step feels like you're walking through an ancient sculpture garden. It's a place of quiet wonder, where the landscape feels both ancient and ever-changing. Number 27. Charleston. Charleston, where Southern charm meets centuries of history. The pastel-colored houses and cobblestone streets invite you to slow down and savor the moment. With its stately mansions, cobblestone streets, and the soft hum of Southern hospitality, this port city is a window into a time gone by. Beneath the Spanish moss and pastel facades, Charleston is alive with the energy of a place that knows its future is just as bright as its past. Number 26. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite, a place where granite cliffs soar, waterfalls thunder, and giant sequoias remind us of nature's enduring power. It's no wonder that this park has inspired so many generations to come here seeking not just adventure, but peace. If you ever wanted to feel small in the best possible way, standing before something far greater than yourself, Yosemite is that humbling, awe-inspiring experience. Number 25. Nashville. Music City, where every corner echoes with the sound of a guitar and the stories of country legends. Nashville isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel, where music becomes a soundtrack to your own journey. But beyond the neon lights and cowboy boots, Nashville is a city with a soul, rich in history, culture, and a sense of community that will have you tapping your foot to its rhythm. Nashville is waiting to serenade your soul. Number 24. Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor, where the rugged coastline of Maine meets the wild beauty of Acadia National Park. Whether you're watching the sunrise from Cadillac Mountain, exploring quaint shops in town, or stroll the charming streets, this place offers the perfect blend of nature, history, and lobster rolls. A town that invites you to slow down and savor every moment. Number 23. San Antonio. San Antonio, a city steeped in history and shaded by the graceful boughs of ancient trees. Here, the Alamo stands as a reminder of bravery and resilience. But beyond its historic walls, the Riverwalk flows with life, lined with cafes, shops, and vibrant culture. This city is a journey through time, with every step offering something new. San Antonio is where Texas history meets modern-day vibrancy, in a dance as timeless as the river itself. Number 22. Death Valley. Death Valley, where the land is both harsh and breathtaking, a desert of extremes. This is the hottest, driest place in North America, yet it holds a quiet elegance in its vast deserts, colorful hills, and snow-capped peaks. Death Valley offers a landscape like no other, one that challenges and rewards in equal measure. A reminder that even in the most unlikely places, beauty can thrive. Number 21. Orlando. Orlando, where dreams come alive and magic is always in the air. From the thrill of roller coasters to the joy of meeting your favorite characters, Orlando is a place where dreams come true and where the imagination knows no bounds. It's a destination that invites the young, and the young at heart, to believe in the extraordinary. In Orlando, the magic is real, and it's waiting for you. Number 20. Savannah. Savannah, where the oak trees drip with Spanish moss, and the air is filled with stories of the past. This city feels like a place out of time, where old Southern charm mixes with modern life. This historic city invites you to wander its cobblestone streets, gaze upon its stately homes, and perhaps catch a glimpse of the ghosts that are said to linger in the shadows. It's a place where beauty and mystery intertwine. Number 19. Philadelphia. Philadelphia, the birthplace of America. This city has seen the birth of a nation, and today its vibrant streets remind us of that enduring spirit. But beyond the Liberty Bell and the steps of Independence Hall, Philly is a city that celebrates life, whether through art, music, or the unmistakable joy of biting into a perfect Philly cheesesteak. Philadelphia offers not just history, but a glimpse into the resilience of the American spirit. Number 18. Sedona. Sedona, where the red rocks glow under the desert sun and the landscape feels almost spiritual. It's a place where nature and mysticism come together. It's no wonder that artists, spiritual seekers, and nature lovers alike are drawn to this magical desert town where the very earth feels alive with possibility. Sedona is a canvas of natural beauty, waiting to be explored. Number 17. Chicago. The Windy City, where towering skyscrapers meet the shores of Lake Michigan and the streets hum with life. This is a city that has seen it all: booms, busts, innovation, and reinvention. Yet through it all, Chicago remains a place of heart, where jazz clubs hum with life, deep dish pizza satisfies the soul, and the lake breeze whispers promises of something more. Chicago is that vibrant city full of surprises. Number 16. Denali National Park. In the heart of Alaska, Denali rises as the tallest peak in North America, a snow-capped giant that touches the sky. Here, the wilderness feels untouched, as if time itself has slowed down to let you take it all in. Denali National Park is a place of raw, untamed beauty where grizzly bears roam and the northern lights dance across the night sky. It's a land where the wild still reigns, untamed and majestic. Number 15. New Orleans. In New Orleans, every street corner has a story, every jazz note carries history, and every dish tells of a culture that has blended the old with the new. From the colorful facades of the French Quarter to the lively parades of Mardi Gras, New Orleans is a celebration of life itself, vibrant, chaotic, and endlessly enchanting. Have you ever wanted to visit a place where the music never stops, where the food is as rich as the culture, and where life feels like a celebration? New Orleans is that city, alive with rhythm and soul, waiting for you to join the parade. Number 14. Rocky Mountain National Park. High in the heart of Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park offers a landscape carved by glaciers and sculpted by time. Here, alpine lakes glisten beneath towering peaks, and meadows burst into color with the arrival of spring. It's a place where nature still reigns supreme, offering a playground for hikers, climbers, and explorers. In the Rockies, every step takes you closer to that sense of standing at the top of a mountain and feel like the world is at your feet. Number 13. Seattle. Seattle, where the mountains meet the sea and creativity flows like the rain. From the iconic Space Needle to the buzzing Pike Place Market, this city blends innovation with nature's beauty. Whether you're savoring fresh seafood at Pike Place Market or taking in the lush greenery that earned it the nickname Emerald City, Seattle is a city that thrives on contrast, a place where you can sip coffee in the shadow of snow-capped peaks or catch a ferry and escape into the wild. Seattle offers that balance, urban energy mixed with natural splendor. Number 12. Miami. Miami, where the tropical breeze carries the sound of Latin beats and the streets are alive with color. From the lively streets of Little Havana to the glamorous sands of South Beach, Miami is a city that never stops moving. It's a place where cultures collide in the most beautiful way, creating something altogether unique and vibrant. Miami is that paradise, where every day feels like a celebration of life, sun, and culture. Number 11. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., the capital of the nation, and a city where history is etched into every monument and building. From the White House to the Lincoln Memorial, the symbols of freedom and democracy stand tall. Yet beyond the grandeur of the Capitol and the White House, the city is alive with diversity, culture, and the quiet beauty of cherry blossoms in the spring. Take a walk among the giants of American history to feel the weight of the past and the promise of the future in one place. Number 10. Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park, where glaciers have carved a landscape of unparalleled beauty. Here, you'll find pristine lakes, jagged peaks, and forests that stretch as far as the eye can see. Located on the border of Canada, this park is a sanctuary for both wildlife and those who seek solace in the majesty of nature. With its glacier-carved peaks and pristine valleys, Glacier is a place where time itself feels frozen in beauty. In Glacier, nature is untamed, and the adventure is endless. Number 9. Los Angeles. Los Angeles, the city where dreams are made and the sun always seems to shine. Whether you're walking down Hollywood Boulevard, catching waves on Venice Beach, or exploring the eclectic neighborhoods, LA offers a taste of the glamorous and the gritty. From the palm-lined streets of Beverly Hills to the bohemian sands of Venice Beach, LA is a kaleidoscope of cultures, ideas, and aspirations. It's a city where anything can happen, and often does. In LA, the possibilities are as endless as the sunshine. Number 8. Las Vegas. In the heart of the Nevada desert, Las Vegas rises like a mirage of lights, luxury, and excitement. It's a city built on spectacle, where every night feels like a celebration, and every experience is larger than life. But beyond the bright lights and casinos, Vegas is a place of reinvention, a city that defies expectations and invites you to do the same. Here, nothing is impossible, and everything is just a roll of the dice away. In Vegas, the adventure never ends, and the lights never dim. Number 7. Zion National Park. Zion National Park, where sandstone cliffs rise like cathedrals, and canyons stretch into the horizon. Walking through Zion feels like stepping into another world, a place of quiet power and breathtaking beauty. In this desert oasis, the rock formations seem to glow in the light of the setting sun, casting long shadows over the valley floor. It's a place where adventure and serenity coexist, where every hike leads to a new discovery, and the earth itself feels alive with ancient energy. Number 6. San Francisco. San Francisco, where the fog rolls in like a soft blanket over the Golden Gate Bridge, and the city buzzes with life and creativity. From the colorful streets of Chinatown to the infamous Alcatraz, this city is a mix of history, culture, and modern innovation. This is a city of contrasts: steep hills and calm bays, historic cable cars, and cutting-edge technology. A place where every neighborhood feels like its own world, full of discovery and charm. San Francisco is that city of endless possibilities. Number 5. Florida Keys. Stretching out into the turquoise waters of the Gulf of Mexico, the Florida Keys offer a slice of tropical paradise. Here, the sun is warm, the water is crystal clear, and life moves at a slower pace. Whether you're snorkeling among coral reefs or enjoying a sunset cocktail on a quiet beach, the Keys offer a slice of paradise, where every day feels like a vacation. Have you ever wanted to leave your worries on the mainland and escape to a place where the only thing on your to-do list is relax? The Keys are calling, inviting you to dive into the beauty of the ocean and the simplicity of island life. Number 4. Yellowstone. Yellowstone, the world's first national park, and a place where the earth reveals its fiery core. Geysers shoot into the sky, hot springs bubble in rainbow colors, and wildlife roams free across the plains. This is a land of extremes, where bison roam free and the earth itself seems alive with geothermal energy. From the thundering power of Old Faithful to the quiet beauty of the Lamar Valley, Yellowstone is a place where nature reigns supreme, and adventure and discovery are around every corner. Yellowstone is that place where adventure and discovery are around every corner. Number 3. Hawaii. Hawaii, a tropical paradise where the lush rainforests, volcanic peaks, and pristine beaches come together in perfect harmony. Whether you're surfing the waves, hiking to hidden waterfalls, or simply basking in the aloha spirit, Hawaii offers a sense of peace and adventure that's unmatched. This is a place where nature's beauty knows no bounds, from the fiery glow of molten lava to the gentle sway of palm trees in the trade winds. In Hawaii, the spirit of aloha is everywhere, inviting you to slow down, breathe deeply, and feel the magic of the islands. Number 2. New York City. From the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan to the quiet streets of Brooklyn, this city is a hub of energy, creativity, and opportunity. Whether you're strolling through Central Park, climb up the Empire State Building, feel the grandeur of Grand Central Station, or breath in the bustling Times Square, New York is more than just a city. It's a living, breathing dream. And don't forget the culture with Koreatown, multiple Chinatowns, and the remnants of Little Italy. It's a place where anything is possible, where the world comes together to create something extraordinary. Number 1. Grand Canyon. And finally, the Grand Canyon, where the earth has been carved over millions of years into one of the most breathtaking sights on the planet. It's not just a canyon, it's a testament to the power of time and nature. Here, standing at the edge of this vast chasm, you feel the weight of time itself and realize that some places are not just seen, but felt. The Grand Canyon is that place, showcasing that some wonders cannot be captured in words, only experienced. This place is a reminder of our place in the world, small, yet connected to something infinitely larger. As we journey through the 50 best places to visit in the USA, one thing becomes clear. Adventure is not just about the destinations you explore, but the memories you create along the way. Each place holds its own magic, whether it's the raw beauty of nature, the rich tapestry of history, or the vibrant cultures that make our world so diverse. So, what are you waiting for? The world is waiting, the road is open, and the time to explore is now. Whether it's hiking through the towering peaks of the Rockies, strolling through the cobbled streets of Charleston, or feeling the pulse of New York City, the adventure of a lifetime is out there, just waiting for you to take the first step. Don't let life pass you by. If one of these destinations has sparked something inside you, it's time to act. Subscribe now to get more travel inspiration, tips, and guides to help you plan your next great adventure. And remember, every journey begins with a single step. Make yours today. Because in the end, it's not the places you visit that define your journey. It's the stories you bring back with you. So go ahead, make the memories, live the adventure, and discover the world in a way that only you can.